cosmos, angels, ancestors, wayshowers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this heartbroken? They are heartbroken because they have to give this to you. Graveyard magic backfired. What is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? I got some good news for somebody out here. Spirit's got a message. You could be feeling a lot of excitement out of nowhere. Looks like those that were attempting to stop something within litigation attempted to do some type of graveyard magic to bury this court case or to bury you receiving a positive outcome so that this would remain uncompleted, and it backfired. Something did not go in their favor. Somebody's whole heart is in their ass right now, stomach in their ass right now, having a lot of anxiety issues because they have to return something to you. Something you, for those of you this message is for, seems like there is a karmic familial unit that was like, we gotta end this somehow. We gotta keep them from receiving this somehow. We gotta bury them in the fucking graveyard so that they don't ever get this outcome. We gotta dead this court case. And it backfired. Somebody received a message of concern that they have to give you. This could be about a home. Individuals that were working together. This is about a home. Stability here and a deep commitment. This could also be about a karmic third party that has to release a connection that's on its way to you. But I am getting that whoever your ops are, they tried to stop something completely, freeze something completely because they did not want to compromise. They did not want you to receive some type of resolution for an injustice that they were continually attempting to perpetuate, to elongate, to continuate. And it backfired, it sped something up. I feel like these individuals have to, there's a time frame that something has to be given. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for those of you this message is for, they have to give you something. Or they have to let something go. We got steady progress, gaining confidence, accepting challenges of promotion, and receiving recognition. Some of you, this may definitely end up being televised or on the news. You may receive some type of recognition because of what's being wrapped up. Oh God, and they're sick to their stomach. Somebody is sick at the thought that like they are being seen for the type of monsters, moon magic throwing musky muskrats that they are. They were desperately trying to push something in their favor. And now they're in danger. Tower. You're intuitively and energetically picking up on your ops experiencing a tower. Because we got the abysmal out here. First word on the abysmal is danger, insecurity, overwhelmed, unpredictability, hazardous conditions, dark emotions, facing fear and courage. They gotta face this tower. Oh my God, this is so bad for them. Those that gather guilty by association for an increase. Those that gathered together for an increase. Everybody's going through it. I don't know if there's an ex that now wants to be associated with you because they know that you're about to receive something. They may have worked with this karmic familial unit. Some of you may have even been put in a fake marriage, a false marriage with this person, so they could obtain something. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's all come to the surface. They can't avoid this tower, and it's hidden. Thank you, Lynette, for your donation. Thank you for sewing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to each and every expansive experience that you are due to have at this time. Every seed that you have sown, that has grown. Thank you. And that is confirmation right there. Angels and ancestors are assuring a victorious outcome with some injustice. Yeah, time is up. For this family, I can't make time is up. For the injustice that you experienced, that these individuals thought that they were going to get away with, time is up. They thought whatever graveyard magic they were doing or hoobly jubilee voodoo madness was going to continuate an injustice. or something was going to go in their favor with doing this graveyard magic and it backfired. And for some of you, this is a property, this is an estate that they have to give you. There it is, justice. Justice just fell on gathered together. We've got massing, converging, unifying, assembling, combining forces, the sum is greater than its parts, with taking decisive action, restoring order, force applied with sensitivity, justice, and tenacious devotion to a task. This whole group that was associated with each other, that gathered together, are in trouble with the justice system. You're receiving justice for this injustice. Could have been caused by a maternal figure or led by a maternal figure, because this is divine feminine, but on this card, it is the yielding yin principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy, and mother. So this definitely could be somebody's mother. Maternal figure that was attempting to mislead the justice system about you so they would be able to obtain something that was meant for you or maintain it. Somebody's got to come up with jail so they could avoid jail, prison. Mamacita, you hear mamacita, that's confirmation right there. Malformation. This is restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, and confinement. Ooh, some of you, there is a maternal figure facing jail. Aw, poor Tink Tink. There could be a maternal figure who got outed for some type of communication. Could be witness tampering, or paying people off to come up against you, or payments made to do something immoral. Shit, this could even be a hitman. Spiritual hitman or physical hitman. Spiritual hit woman, physical hit woman. Somebody's going down for all of this communication and everything they did to try and keep you from having this increase. So this excitement you're feeling is because individuals have gotten to the bottom of this and you're about to receive some type of deliverance. Something is about to be delivered to you. For some of you, this is incoming communication, liberation from obstruction. You're about to feel a lot of relief with what's about to be released to you. Whose musty ass mama is this? I'm so sorry that you had to deal with this. Some of you had a maternal figure paying off romance scammers to make you appear to be something that you are not. Whoever this maternal or paternal figure was way too up in your business, just jealous and envious and trying to be you. Possibly even out here trying to do destiny swaps on you. Dude, bro, throw the whole damn family away. Oh my God. Obstacles with the seduction on an earth angel, whether you are a man or woman in here. Some of you had a maternal or paternal figure, or maybe an older sibling, that was sending in romance scammers to create obstacles. This is the marrying maiden succumbing to seduction to an earth angel. Sent this individual in as a companion to be an obstacle to you, to mess with your alignment and keep you out of pure high vibrational energy. Bro, whoever this is so musty. Oh, they the mustiest moon magic throwing musky muskrat. And they thought they was going to get away with this and be able to walk in your energy and live the life that you were destined to live. No, you're receiving peace from this. Peace after this individual or this karmic familial unit created so many fucking problems for you. So they all know that you're about to receive something. I'm getting, if there's an ex that's trying to return, it's because they know that the whole plan and strategy failed. And they want to come be a part of what you're about to receive. Somebody who could be sick, struggling with health issues. These are also individuals that lied and said something was mentally wrong with you. These are also individuals that may have put some type of magic or substance in your food and in your water when you were around them to try and evoke this type of mental upheaval. We got quantum leap and masculine. This is coming in quick. I know you just heard the zoomies in the background. This is happening quickly. So again, this is not going to be everybody's message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for those of you this is for, you've been recently having dreams about this. Some type of payout or people in jail or like you. Shit, this could even be about you just being liberated, being seen and recognized and feeling a sense of relief, a sense of peace. Like everything has just completed. Like you finally reached this like finish line. With this masculine energy out here, they watched. No, they know there's a radical change. There is a masculine individual, or if you are masculine in here, there are others that know things are about to drastically change for you with what you're going to receive. Because this is the revolution, transformation, a radical change, giving up the old to make way for the new in a quantum leap. There is a radical change that's about to happen in your life. Massive transformation. Because you're innocent. You are innocent. You were innocent in all of this menagerie. Everything they said about you, everything they did to try and defame your character, to take from you, to steal from you, to make you out to be like the villain or the problem, or like you were incompetent and irresponsible. You're innocent. So others know that you have been deemed innocent. They know you're about to go through a change because you're innocent. I cannot make this shit up. So whoever this message is for, congratulations. You about to celebrate. This is literally about to be a moment where you get this news or you get this abundance and you're just like, I mean, I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen like this. I kind of released the expectation that this was going to play out. I let it go. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just focus on my future. Let me focus on what I can control right now, and that is my actions, where my energy flows. But you about to be shocked. You about to be shooketh with an arrival. I can't make this shit up. Approach. You're going to be shooketh with what's coming towards you. Advancing, a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, hopefulness, lightening up, and an arrival. You gonna be shook with what's about to arrive. Shooketh. We got conflict. What individuals were fighting you for to keep you from having is arriving. So you got individuals boxing, shadow boxing with each other. No honor amongst thieves. They're fighting. You got individuals in conflict, possibly even throwing hands over this deep commitment or this stability you're about to have. With duration, thinking that they could continually keep this cycle open so you would never receive. And now they're fighting about the fact that you are receiving. Duration is consistency, continuity, endurance, perseverance, maturity, strengthening, stability, and a deep commitment. This very well could be about a house that you're about to receive some type of communication about, that these individuals are mad. There are altercations happening over this abundance. Looks like they're also fighting about some type of ritual, that they expected some type of completion, but instead you're the one receiving this victory. They expected a victory from this ritual, so they wouldn't have to give you something, and now they are heartbroken. Some of you are walking in to the next year as a brand new individual living a brand new life with brand new everything. And it was a long time coming. Long time coming. I feel like these individuals fought you for years. They fought this. I heard litigation again and probate. I also just heard indictment. Why you all in my ear telling me a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Ludicrous, get back. Brie goes, whoop, whoop. So police sirens, I don't know. That's not very high. It's not a very high vibrational song, but they're channeling it to me. Where somebody may be trying to appeal a case and somebody is looking at them like they are absolutely ludicrous. Like, get out of my ear. I'm not trying to hear this. You tell me a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. So I feel like somebody in the legal system, this could be a lawyer that they're trying to talk to, and this lawyer is like, get out of my ear. No, I can't help you with this. There is nothing I can do for you. Get back, get away from me. Don't bring that shit over here. I'm not trying to deal with that. Could be over a house. Card 22 is grace. This is the way that you are seen. This is your beauty, the beauty that has been brought out, the way that you are adorned, your elegance, the outer reflection of the inner, as within, so without, vanity, charisma, and self-expression. Feel like these individuals were attempting to project things onto you to skew the perception of others about you so that they would be able to make you appear to be a certain way, so that they could obtain a blessing that was meant for you, in this backfired. The reason I said it's about a house is this is card 22, which is like union. This is something you can hold on to. There's a situation being laid to rest here that leads you to having some type of stability that you can hold on to. Generational wealth, something that you're going to be able to pass down, and something that is long-term. This could have to do with a elderly individual, or for some of you, an uncle. Keeping still, you saw this in meditation. Again, you could be dreaming about this, or dreaming about some type of prosperity. There it is. That is approaching. We got the general. You had faith in this. Penetrating, a soft approach, faith, moderation, a subtle but deep influence, understanding, and nonviolence. A gentler life, a softer life. You're receiving this prosperity. This is wealth, good fortune, success. Express gratitude by supporting others and material possessions. I'm also hearing that spend this wisely, in moderation. Feel like it's going to be quite a bit of abundance that is coming your way. Spirit is saying, yes, you deserve this soft life, but be smart about it. Move responsibly with this. They have to give you what's yours. Taming the power of the great, self-discipline, concentration, strengthening your character from within, self-awareness, and realizing potential. These individuals that attempted to tame you with a sacrifice realize that you keep eating through this. There is no sacrificing you. You keep alchemizing this. They're now realizing that they fucked up by not keeping you around. It's like this sacrifice, or what they were doing to you, is what woke you up. There was a catalyst here. Something these individuals did to try to completely X you out of the picture, to keep you from ever realizing not only your potential, but what you were due to receive, that backfired on them. They're wishing they never did this, or they never got arrogant. Because at one point, they knew that you knew, and they didn't care. They're like, well, what are they going to do about it? Everybody's going to think that they're crazy. There are people that are wishing they didn't take this bribe money, or they didn't take this money or participate in this. And there are others that are wishing that they would have just kept you blindsided. That you would have, they should have been more careful about you finding out what they were doing behind the scenes. Well, they can sit and regret all they want. And I keep feeling this like weird twisting in my gut. Somebody here it's bad. They have like a time frame or something that they're like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's the truth. They're thinking about it in their head, contemplation. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? They never thought that you would be the one that would escape everything that they had done and gotten away with. We got the star in love. You are a star child that is highly favored and adored and unconditionally loved by the ethers, the Most High, and your divine team. You got people heartbroken, Three of Swords, over this victory. Oh yeah, they're wishing that they would have just continued to smile in your face. They're wishing they would have continued to try to pull the wool over your eyes. You're too intuitive, and whatever tower you experienced with these individuals when they decided to sacrifice you, it led you to the greatest moments of your life, to where these individuals cannot have a part of it. And not only that, but they're facing some severe consequences for what they had done to you. And what they thought would never come to the surface. Because again, they thought, well, what are they going to do? Talk about it? People will just think they're crazy. Only to realize that, no, there are a lot of light workers that are resonating with this experience and seeking each other out and finding family and connection in each other, to where we're all calling for justice. We have all called upon the Most High as the divine martyrs that we are, with how we've been guided to creatively express our soul, and follow divine guidance given into our life purpose, to where it was inevitable that these scales would be balanced with where our energy was being poured and the connections that we severed that were not in our highest vibrational good. What? That closed out karmic contracts. Contracts from the past. It was the future. With Two of Cups here. Ooh, and a property. This is also about a union. Heartbroken that you get it all. I'm sorry, I'm feeling this excitement. I'm sensing this energy everywhere. There are so many individuals going, we fucked up so bad. Because we had attempted to make them out to be a certain way. We never expected that they would have this type of influence and impact. We never expected them as this beautiful golden child within this karmic familial dynamic that was energetically providing for us the manifestations they were meant to have. We never expected them to be this protected. We never expected them to be this heavy hitting in this world, to where they wouldn't be deemed as incompetent and crazy. They would be seen as an influence and inspiration and a revolutionary leader here. Every plan of the enemy has backfired. Every plan to make you appear to be something that you are not has backfired, because the truth has been revealed. You've been put in a position to where the Most High has you connecting to your true soul tribe and true soul family. Individuals are not seeing you as crazy. They're resonating with you. We're calling for justice, or we have called for justice, and it is playing out. These are individuals that never expected you to be listened to with the way they tried to silence you. They never expected people to believe you or believe in you, only for them to be sitting back, jaws on the floor right now, as they're watching you thrive, progress forward, and get this justice, while they're left desolate. Because like I said, they have to give this back to you. I feel like even the even the justice system that has been observing you is going, they're not crazy. They may be eccentric, they may be autistic, but they're far from incompetent. They are intuitive and intellectually advanced and eccentric. They're not crazy, not a danger to themselves and others. They're not incompetent. We see that they're paying their bills. They're feeding their babies. They're feeding their fur babies. They're taking care of business. They're taking care of themselves. We feel like they would be the most responsible one with this money. Because I could tell you this karmic familial unit was far from responsible. They were out here celebrating, doing stupid shit and being frivolous with it. If they sold this house for money, you're getting this morning. Whatever this fortune is, you're receiving it, and somebody else is mentally entrapped about it, because this situation is being laid to rest. This could also be somebody is going to be detained. You could be seeing 888, 808, or 88, incoming abundance. It's here to last a lifetime. You walked away from some individuals that needed you to appear a certain way in order to hold on to this fortune that was meant to be yours. And it backfired in the worst way. You could be the first child Some of you could be receiving this by the 1st. But I am feeling like there are individuals, could be this maternal figure that may have to be institutionalized or plead insanity, or they're going to jail. But they knew exactly what they were doing. I can't make this shit up. God pulled you away from these people. It was your protection. Whatever catalyst tower you faced with these individuals to where they thought that they had been sacrificing you, you looked like you were at rock bottom, like you'd never get up or find a way out. It was protection. Things needed to appear to be that way so the Most High could work on you and this situation. Because these individuals, like I said, were in the background being frivolous, being rambunctious and reckless with what they thought they had gotten away with. I feel like these people were being watched too, as they were being reckless and frivolous. Balanced. The scales are being balanced. It just landed on the 8 of Swords. Some of these individuals have to lose their freedom because that's what's going to balance the situation. The divine is saying, no, to make up for what you've done, you got to go. You got to sit and think about what you have done in this cell. There's no escaping these scales being balanced. They're receiving, either you're about to receive some quick incoming communication, or they're receiving a message of concern because it landed on 8 of Swords that they're going to have to do some time. Give me one on this 8. You could really be seeing 888, 808, or 88 for what they paid for, or for not giving you what is yours. Or if they don't give you something, they've received communication. If they don't give you something, they go into jail. They go into jail. So you really could be seeing 888, 808, or 88, and you could be feeling a lot of excitement at this time. Your spirit team is celebrating. They're going, yeah, our baby is about to get their stuff. About to be living a whole new life. I'm excited for you. This was a long time coming, and my ear is getting hot right now. Somebody is calling somebody else right now and they're mad. Or there is some very angry communication happening about wish fulfillment. Somebody's hot because you're about to get what you prayed for. Ooh, and about how this spell work backfired. Somebody did not want to be exposed. The Sun in reverse. Somebody paid to not only bury this incident, bury this court case, whatever this is, but also bury any evidence. Somebody paid for a spiritual cover-up to end this. And it backfired. So that they could hold on to something that you were due to be celebrating. Ooh. I didn't even know you could do that. You got people out here paying to get out of certain scenarios. How'd that work? You got people paying to like reverse the exposure? Because something's already been documented and seen. Something has already been communicated that you are due to receive it. Like, it's got to be given to you. I just got an ad that said hot new arrivals at Star. You being the star. And they tried to reverse that? Like, did they think they were going to get a call from the justice system that was like, well, never mind, you can keep it. It's fine. Where'd they do that at? They did! This is giving like power of attorney, because this card is power. Power of attorney and oppression. This is also the Most High. They wanted to oppress and stop this from going further with individuals in a position of power and what the Most High has to give to you. What is destined for you to have. Trying to bind it, bind you, bind the court case, bury it, stop things from further coming out. What are you talking about back there? Don Don. I know you hear my fur baby back there. He just caught something. It's his little furry flying disc. Did you catch it? So this could be a masculine investigator or a masculine in a position of power that caught something, that figured something out. There is already communication. There is already communication that's been relayed about things that cannot be unseen. We got 5 of staves in the reverse. For some of you, this was something that was caught on camera. With 5 of staves in the reverse, this is about something that was meant to be chaotic in your life, cause upheavals in your life, reversed. Bro, I feel like your ops right now are like scattered. Because something did not go in their favor with what they intended to do with this graveyard magic or what they paid for. With what you're in alignment to receiving. Because 5 of staves in the reverse, while these individuals are in conflict, you're about to come out of it. And this is also how you've been seen. If they said that you were a danger to yourself or others, or that you consistently start problems, you're hostile and volatile, you have some type of vice or issues, this was a lie. Okay, confirmation, thank you. There is communication about what has been documented with the way that you have been taking care of yourself, your babies, your fur babies, your bills. You're not chaotic. You're not hostile. You're not a danger to yourself and others. This is why I have to bombastically side-eye this, because these motherfuckers was lying out the side of their fucking neck. Like about shit that you haven't even heard. You may have known that they were defaming your character and slandering you and spreading rumors. I don't think you knew how bad it was. And how many people were paid to say things about you. Shit, this could even be like forged documents or falsified evidence, because I'm hearing AI. So somebody may have even tried to falsify some evidence against you in order to get a certain outcome, and it came out. Somebody could have showed like a video or a picture, and somebody went back over that video or picture and saw that a hand had 6 fingers and was like, this is AI. Did y'all motherfuckers make this? You really falsified some fucking evidence against this person in order to get a certain outcome? This could be why somebody is panicking. Because this evidence has been solidified. Like somebody can't get out of this, but they were like, maybe some hoobly jubilee voodoo madness will help me get out of the situation. Lay it to rest. Somebody's really been trying to avoid something with either your demise or attempting to bury something that's already been exposed. Like they were just going to blindside the justice system, and the justice system was just going to forget. Like the justice system was not going to check up on the situation and be like, hey, did you give this person what we told you to give them? They just wanted it brushed under the rug. They wanted people to forget what they saw. Princess of Swords, what they saw. By trying to win by any means necessary that caused them an ending. This is why I'm bombastically side-eyeing this message. Because this is dumb. Not this message, but the way these people went about doing things is fucking ridiculous. This is why there's so much panic in the camp right now. Because this is irrefutable evidence. And these people are doing magic to try and get out of this? Are you shitting me? I cannot. So they don't have to, do they not have it? Do they not have it to give you? Because they're supposed to give you something. What the hell is this? This is so, bruh, if this is your karmic family are not the sharpest tools in the shed. They're not. They were arrogant. They were reckless and they were sloppy. You got the ops going crazy. And in remorse, and this was some fucking magic. Are you shitting me? In remorse and regret about magic? Y'all just saw me shuffle. They really thought some magic was gonna get them out of the divine repercussions of their actions. I'm shooked. What a fucking way to start Wednesday. Oh, well, happy hump day. You're over the hardest part. It's all free sailing from here. They missed this opportunity to stop you from having this new beginning. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've been standing on the truth, like standing on business, holding the truth. You received these downloads from the Most High. Your name has been cleared. You've been vindicated. And somebody here was trying to make you out to be something you were not and doing magic behind the scenes to get a certain outcome and cover things that had been uncovered. This is criminal. Bombastic criminal side eye. This could be a corrupted maternal figure of yours. You about to be living your best life. 9 of Pentacles. I told you, easy sailing from here. It looks like you also have your inner energies balanced and you have a counterpart you're about to be connecting to. Some of you in the near future are going to be in a marriage. So it looks like you're receiving this justice and you're also going to be connecting with somebody that you're meant to. So it looks like you also had a karmic familial unit that was working against your love life. That was also doing magic to bury your love life, so maybe you'd be receptive to the individual they wanted to pay to come into your life again. Because I'm feeling they were, somebody from the past, that they wanted to put in work to come in and cause you issues so that you would be thrown off balance. Some type of mental instability somebody was supposed to get close enough to you to orchestrate. And they failed. Dude, this family is fucking evil. Your family is evil. They were like, damn, we need them to look crazy real bad. So why don't you go over there and put a little graveyard dirt in their drink? Put a little graveyard dirt, little hoobly-joobly, some type of substance in their food. So that they start crashing out and being crazy so that we can all keep this money because we agreed to move in silence about what we did behind the scenes to get this. So if you want to keep this, you gonna help us. And I feel like this ex was like, okay. With the 6 of Pentacles. And they did not make it far. Chick got laid to rest. Somebody was supposed to come in and dip you. And Spirit did for a fortune. To keep a fortune, they were celebrating with others that they thought that they had gotten away and walked away with. Bruh. Your life should be, if this is your message, your life needs to be turned into a fucking movie. You need to write a book about this absolute assery and the audacity of these individuals. Oh my God. Your family is evil. It's just evil. And whoever worked with this family, whoever was recruited with some schmeckles to be a romance scammer in your life is just as evil. I cannot. We got communication out here. Oppression. Somebody could have already been detained. Somebody's been detained. Some of you, there is somebody that has been detained that wants to communicate to you. Or you are about to receive communication that somebody has been detained. With the 8 of Swords out here, that's mental entrapment, but coming out with oppression, that is jail. Who? Somebody that's heartbroken. Somebody that's heartbroken and knows this was nothing other than God, and they gotta sit in there and stew in their anxiety as you get this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Somebody that has to sit in this cell heartbroken, knowing that you get to ride off into the sunset with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. Living your best life, brand new. Well, that's what they get for coming up against you and doing all of this. Oh my God. Oh, for trying to win by any means necessary, God corrected me. Not by doing all of this, by every decision that they made, trying to win by any means necessary. And it landed on 9 of Swords with their stupid eyes. And the moves that they made to try and be something they are not. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They wanted to build a life off your shit. Celebrate your suffering while they were spending your abundance. Living in your property and shit. Talking shit about you. Well, that's embarrassing, ain't it? You talk so negatively about somebody only for other people to find out that you were living good and you looked a certain way off of what was meant to be theirs. Ain't that embarrassing? Are you not embarrassed? I know y'all have seen that TikTok. You do have ships coming in though. And that's why individuals want to apologize, because they did get exposed for this money and trying to sacrifice you. And people know about it. They talking about it. Over it could be about a property. Bro, I'm done. You got people that have watched what these individuals were willing to do and the outcome, the inevitable outcome that they're experiencing, all because they wanted to take from you and celebrate your suffering and live good off of what was yours. That's embarrassing. I can't imagine talking all this schmack about somebody, being like, yeah, they're a bum. They have nothing for themselves. They will never make it in this world. And not only have you made it and been supernaturally provided for by the Most High, but then people found out that they were only living good and living a certain way because of your shit. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You talk all this shit about how this person was a bum and you're the reason why. How dare you? Because you wanted to hold on to their ships that were supposed to come in. Embarrassing. You wanted to celebrate off of their ships coming in. God said, nope. You getting this Ace of Pentacles. Power here. The Most High said, I had you walk away from the people. There it is, 6 of Cups. I had you walk away from these people from the past because it was your protection. I was giving you a brand new beginning, even though these idiots couldn't see it. Trying to exactly humiliate you publicly, make you out to be something, and God said, just wait. I got something for the ass. Just wait. Give it time. Time will tell all. And it has. You getting this Ace of Pentacles, the Most High power with this favor and this love over your life is making sure that you get to celebrate these ships coming in. While your crusty ass, musty, moon magic throne, muskrat ass family has to sit here and think about what they've done. Justice system. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, emotionally manipulative and vindictive energy. Their mask has fallen. This could also be an ex that knows that 9 of Pentacles, you're about to be living your best life. And they got to sit and think about the endings they orchestrated for themselves by trying to have a come up off your downfall and betraying you with this moon magic. It is a, bro, it is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's emotionally manipulative that has to think about what they've done and the moves they made that led them to being in the position that they're in today, because they wanted to side with the wrong individuals, thinking that they were going to have a come up by continually manipulating situations. Yeah, thought they were going to have wish fulfillment by continually manipulating people, places, situations that they never thought was going to come back on them. Whoever this is, it is giving some type of narcissistic individual or individuals that are under judgment by the... Dude, justice and judgment just came out back to back. Normally, that only happens when this is something in the judicial system. Judgment and justice. Yeah, they got to sit and think about this. They're going to have a long time to think about everything that they've done to everyone and why they're receiving the punishment that they are. While you get a victory. Hard work is paid off. Your resilience, bless me. Your resilience, they said, no, you really, blessed, you're about to be blessed. Ooh, confirmation. Hold on. Your resilience and your persistence has paid off. Ooh, thank you. I feel like there's another one coming. Bless me. Jesus. You about to be back-to-back blessed? Double blessings with this new beginning? Ooh, that one was intense too. I apologize if I just sneezed in your ear. Twice. But confirmation. You are about to be blessed. Ooh, that one made my eyes water. Some of you are going to be crying, like very emotional about these back-to-back blessings you're about to receive. This victory that you're getting to where you're really going to be living. Tax bracket changing, like softer, more gentle life. I'm also feeling like somebody is very choked up right now because things did not go in their favor. You and these individuals are going to be choked up for two different reasons. There, I saw that. This King of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that missed an opportunity. I saw Five of Cups. We'll see if it comes back out. Remorse and regret. They're going to have to sit in that. They got to sit in that remorse and regret and possibly sit in a cell for what they've done. While you get to sit pretty. With Queen of Swords out here and Nine of Swords, she is holding a sword, 10 of Swords. You overcame mass betrayal. You are being delivered from mass betrayal. And these individuals are anxious, anxiety-ridden, in despair, and not sleeping at night. Because they know that there's no way around what they did to you and what's been exposed about what they've done to you. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maternal figure. Queen of Wands came out sideways. How they tried to block you. Give me one on this Queen of Wands. It's a family. A family you walked away from that was fighting you on your future. Wanted to lay to rest your future. Yeah, no. Double clarification. The world. It did land on the Eight of Cups. These are individuals that wish they would have stopped you from walking away because it led to everything they're going through right now. Somebody was also unable to shut you up or keep you from speaking the truth or keep the truth from being revealed. Damn. Your family is fucking, I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but your family is fucking evil. Your family is fucking evil. Most High is exposing your family. If this is your message, fertility, for the harvest they tried to keep from you. Oh, excuse me, correction. Not keep from you, sacrifice you for. This card is sacrifice. So that they could experience these high vibrational changes. Your fertility, your harvest, your abundance, your inheritance. Diabolical. That was just wicked. You're about to be very emotional with what's being given to you. Again, exposure. This is about to be revealed to you. If this is your message, this is like tears of joy, your cup overflowing. You get to partake and sip from your cup that's overflowing. And you got people scattered right now. They don't know what to do. Let me pull some astrology. Victory. Most High, I just split the deck, is giving you a victory. I can't say this enough. I legit feel this energy is coming soon. Abundance at the bottom of the deck is coming soon. They said, no, the energy is happening now. What is due to you is coming soon, sooner than you think. And they just showed me a rear view mirror. The phrase on a rear view mirror. Things are closer than they appear. Something that happened in your past behind you. The correction of the corruption is closer than it appears. Endings. Damn. Ooh. So something is ending now for these individuals pertaining to what they kept trying to take or keep from you. While you are in your North Node life's purpose, They kept trying to end your life purpose, what comes with your life purpose, what's meant to be a part of your expansion here while in your life purpose, and it failed. It backfired, causing them endings. While I heard what was meant to be restored is being retrieved by the Most High. Faith. Hand to God over your life right now. It's being retrieved. God's like, gimme. Gimme. Give that to me. You let go and let God, and the divine and the Most High has handled this situation. It forced the Most High's hand. Something is coming through for you, like now. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. God is in the house right now. God's always in the house. This is God's house, technically. God gave me this house, but this is God's house. But I'm talking like this being your message. God said truth. Saturn, truth. This is on the way to you right now. They forced God's hand. By causing an injustice. With Libra eye balance, force the Most High's hand. These individuals that wanted to be out here getting real creative, trying to swap souls with you, destiny swap with you. This justice, these scales are being balanced. This justice is being given to you. Somebody was doing some hoobly-joobly, getting creative to continuously keep you from receiving this justice by destiny swapping and soul swapping with you. Somebody needed your energy. They needed your destiny for this justice to go in their favor, and they're not getting it. I'm done. Somebody here is getting a fortune. Part of fortune increase. It just landed on truth. Somebody here is getting a fortune. Part of fortune increase. This was destined and fated. I'm done. Destined and fated. Destiny. Tried to sacrifice you for your destiny and what was destined and fated. And the Most High said absolutely not, because they wanted to change their circumstances. They wanted to change the outcome you were due to receive. This backfired. So their little graveyard magic to lay some type of court case to rest, or to lay you to rest, or to close something out on their own terms has backfired. God said, no, I'm going to close this out on my terms. Your little hoobly-joobly voodoo madness is not going to change the outcome of what my child is due to receive. While these individuals are in debt, trying to reinvent. I'm so done. Tried to reinvent their reality by taking your energy because they wanted to maintain ownership of what you were due to receive communication about receiving. And the divine Uranus intervened and returned that. I'm done. I didn't even see these cards until I just flipped them over. And the divine intervened. This is divine intervention, and returned that shit. Saturn returned time. Mars force in the reverse. Because they were trying to force some type of destiny swap or force a situation to go in their favor, causing you endings that you weren't meant to experience. And the Most High said no. All guilty by association. So everybody, all their friends, anybody recruited is receiving a message of concern right now. They've all gotten the message. This situation is healing for the divine revolutionary light leader. You are getting this abundance. Did you see how that flipped out? These individuals are flipping out with the fall that they are having and the hits that they are taking, with the messages they have received, because Aquarius energy is the star, healing. They know you are a revolutionary light leader and frontliner, and you're receiving this abundance. You're getting this money, whether they like it or not. You're about to have this. They tried to bulldoze your life. This could have been a Taurus that was continually working against you. I have stability. I'm done. With Jupiter return benefits at the bottom of the deck. Whoever's message this is, congratulations. You're about to be celebrating. I have stability. with the return of my benefits. You about to have a lot of stability. Your stability secured with the benefits Jupiter return that are about to be returned to you. You better claim this message. I claim that God is giving me the stability, the justice, and the benefits that are due to me in my destiny. Y'all better claim it. I have right there. I have is right now. When you say I have something, you have that right now. This is the Most High saying, I have stability. I have received my return of my benefits. God said this. I'm not playing. What did I just say? Sun spirit. I'm done. Congratulations. God said, no, I have your benefits. You getting them back. I'm returning these personally. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. The fact that I just said God said this and then Sun Spirit comes out. Spirit's been talking to you. You getting signs, synchronicities, dreams, messages. Spirit's telling you, no, it's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? It's the Most High. Most High coming back for all that shit. Couldn't get one over on the Most High's baby and the divine. Some of you are about to be moving with what's being given to you. Ooh, I'm getting excited. This even though your family was fucking evil, you getting the biggest blessing of all time, and you get to live your best life after being tormented and abused and belittled and defamed and slandered. All the shit that you went through for all the years that you've been alive. I'm hearing all my life I had to fight. There it is, truth again. It's like what you were about to be given is going to make up for all the shit that you've been through. Every sacrifice, every spell. We got sensing. You could feel it. You could like feel Collins because I just heard feel it in the air. We got Black Moon Lilith mystery. Escape. This is also, these individuals can feel, they are sensing that you've escaped from yet another attempt to get themselves out of a situation by putting you in it. And you have escaped. There's no escape for them, but there will always be an escape for you with the individuals trying to wage war on you. What is behind this? Reinvention, to reinvent their reality. I heard they will never get away with what they have done. They realize that now. There's no escape. It will consistently return and miss you. I also just saw the card sacrifice and then destiny again and then owning. So okay, so the Most High wanted to make sure that we all saw this. Sacrifice. What I just saw the card sacrifice, it flew the fuck back out. Spirit said, yeah. No, they tried to cause a painful permanent ending for you so that you would not receive these blessings. Spirit said truth. You see truth peeking out again. Exposure about what these individuals were trying to do to end things for you. It's being returned. I can't make Spirit in the house speaking. They wanted to make sure we all saw that card. Along with the message that came with it, the truth about a sacrifice that was meant to cause you a painful permanent ending. Pluto transformation. Pluto energy is scorpionic energy, death in the tarot deck, death in the tower. A painful permanent ending that has returned. I'm done. That's crazy. Get excited. If this is your message, Most High's not letting shit fly and you getting what you are deserving of. They can't stop this justice. Let's see what the angels want to add to this. I'm getting excited. No worries. You about to not have a single care in the motherfucking world with what's being given to you. This is surrender your cares and worries to God and the angels and know that everything is truly in divine order. That's what this card says. God and the angels are making sure you're about to have no worries. Stress free. a softer life. You know what to do, and divine order. This lets me know, because divine order in this deck is also like justice. With you know what to do, with let go, or your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. All is well. So you got loved ones in heaven that are telling you everything is a-okay. The justice system told certain individuals, you know what to do. Give this back to this person. Law and order. The scales being balanced. So individuals know what the fuck they need to do. And they gon' do it, whether or not they like it. And whoever passed on and left you this is telling you, all is good. Your loved ones, and they're both purple. Crown chakra. You've already received these downloads. I'm getting excited. You have a loved one in heaven, or loved ones in heaven that left you something, that are letting you know all is well. You are receiving, they know what to do. This karmic familial unit that tried to keep something from you, they know what to do. They have to give it to you. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Your loved ones are talking to you. You could be finding white feathers, pennies, or receiving dreams with them in it. Purple also symbolizes royalty. Indeed it does. Royal bloodline. A blessed golden child. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Somebody is learning a very hard lesson. While you learned, you overcame, and you assisted with the elevation of others with what you experienced. This is going to add to your impact here, so you can be more expansive with how you pour what is given to you into your purpose. So some of you are meant to continually be a counselor and obtain what is necessary for your purpose, for you to impact more lives with the God-given gifts that are being given. The God-given gifts that you are about to receive. You are a natural teacher. You are a guiding light here. This is a divine revolutionary light leader. You're meant to do big... You're meant to do big things here, but what did I just say about these God-given gifts that are about to be given? Then I corrected myself and I said these God-given gifts that you're about to receive. Look what just flipped out. You meant to pour into your life purpose as a counselor, a revolutionary light leader, and a teacher with these gifts from God. Look at that. Look at that. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. There's a reason why they had me correct that. These gifts from God that you are about to receive, because you're about to receive them. I'm getting goosebumps. Listen here, golden chosen child. Things have been made right and you're getting it. After all of the things that you've been through and everything that these people did to you, you're getting justice. And you're meant to, whatever you receive, you're meant to pour into your life purpose, because you are a natural born teacher and leader. So basically, you're not meant to take this and then just run off and hide and hermit. Live a quiet life to where you don't talk to anybody. No, you're meant to, I don't know what it is you do. If you're a content creator, if you sing, if you rap, if you're an architect, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or if you play with clay for a living. Whatever it is that you do, you're meant to pour into, because it has an impact on those around you and that experience your creative soul expression. Doesn't matter what you do. Spirit's saying pour into it. Invest in yourself. This just fell on divine order. It wanted to come out sideways. Patience. Your patience is paid off. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience, but it fell out sideways. Blockages removed. There were quite a few individuals that wanted to slow this down. Wanted your patience to not pay off. And this lets me know that your dreams have bloomed more rapidly than you realize. This is happening. I was going to say faster than you expect. They said now. It's happening now. It's happening now. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. They signify divine guidance. What did I say at the beginning of this live? Where I'm like, you could be feeling a lot of excitement out of nowhere. You're feeling this happen now. Notice your feelings. I was like, no, I'm feeling it. They just confirmed that. It's happening now. You can feel it. Trust your renewed passion in your love life and career. Things are literally skyrocketing in your life because of what you're doing. All of these are the same color too. Wait a second, these all tie hand in hand with what God is giving you. How you're going to be able to pour into your career and how your love life is taking off. They are all the same color. What God is giving you, you're going to invest in your passion. At the same time, your love life is taking off, and you can feel this happening now. They are all the same color. Look at that shit right now. With the gifts and the first card out was gifts from God. So this lets me know you're about to receive something that is going to tie in to this your renewed passion in your love life and career. And you can feel this right now. Because clairsentience was the second card out. So what God's about to give you, you can feel it. And with what you feel, you're about to have. And what you're about to have, you're about to invest in your passion. You see how God works? This is so epic. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm excited for you. This is exciting. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. This just fell on clairsentience. Prosperity. Look at it. Y'all see that? Look at it. You can feel His abundance is coming. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. This is about to be your new reality. This is what you're going to be investing in your life purpose, your career, your passions. This is what you can feel. I'm done. Even the angels just confirmed the message. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep. We're going to take it. We're going to leave it right there. What a beautiful, yes. Your loved ones in heaven, stoked, excited. Some of you, with what you're being given, you're going to be changing careers. You're about to have massive reasons to celebrate. Massive reasons to celebrate. And your enemies, your ops, they're going to have to sit in that anxiety, that remorse, that regret, and that panic as everything crumbles around them with what's being given to you. Woo! Y'all, I'm going to leave it right there. I think that's a beautiful place to leave it. Congratulations. Because this is so very much due to you. And the fact that it was just confirmed back to back, like, you're getting what is due to you. You are getting what's yours. Close out of a cycle. Brand new life, brand new everything, brand new boo. Everything that is meant to be brought to you. Ooh, I'm excited. This is beautiful. Now I'm intrigued. What energy are we going to get over on TikTok? But I am going to leave this here. You're about to really be celebrating. And like I said, it is due. You are due this celebration, this relief, this liberation and deliverance. And God is personally giving it to you. It may feel overdue, but it was divinely right on time because God is never late. So, congratulations. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I honor you. And if I won't be seeing you over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, then I will see you back over here again tomorrow. We'll see what energy pops out then. But until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, 888. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. Remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. And be ready for everything. everything good and everything to go good, go great in your life, because you deserve it. And the justice that you deserve, you're receiving it. It was only a matter of time. I love you guys. And until next time, bye.